Christopher was found murdered. They said it was a suicide murder, homicide. I don't know how you call it. His face was beautiful. He was a Hollywood man face. He was better looking than Richard Jenny. Of course, they were different type of man. Christopher was tall, dark hair, beautiful face, masculine face, and at the same time, sweet face. I don't know how to describe it. It's the most that I can remember of him. Like old Rose says in the movie Titanic, I don't even have a picture of him. He exists only in my memory. He died with a rifle shot inside his mouth. I imagine it was so powerful that it blew his brains off or something. What I heard was that some people saw him in the coffin. Diane did. Diane was the one that has the link between him and me to get the job in Bonanza. This is what Leslie told me. Leslie was Christopher's wife. I would call her wife. And Leslie told me that Diane told her, because Leslie didn't want to see him in the coffin, you know. But Diane told Leslie, and this is what Leslie told me, that Christopher's face looked like a raw hamburger. I mean, there was nothing left. In his beautiful, handsome face, nothing left. That's what Diane said. Diane said that his face was just like pure meat, like a hamburger meat, you know, like a demolished meat. There was nothing, no eyes, no nothing in it. Now you're gonna tell me that he did this to himself. For me, it's hard to believe. So it was hard to believe for Leslie. Leslie married somebody else, and she went on with her life, which I discerned that she really was not happy with this man that she got married after Christopher died in such a horrible way. Which is another mystery about that man that she married. I don't know about that. So I refuse to make any comments. But just think about this. This beautiful, handsome man. So handsome. His face ended like a hamburger, demolished meat. You couldn't recognize it. So one of the videos of Titanic, the old Rose talks, and the video's only 128 minutes, which is my mother's number. She's being also a piece of burger. And I'm not gonna say why. USA knows. Intelligence of USA. So Christopher's face was like a hamburger made in raw that was laying in there in the coffin. Not recognition. Not recognition. Very important. There is no records of him. I cannot find any records. Only other thing I had to say about this case is that one day, this is before all this happened, I saw Leslie walking. I saw her back, she's walking in the restaurant because I said we used to work together in the mornings, and I was once in a while most of the time I fixed breakfast for her. Because I was not there very long, and I saw her back. I saw her walking, and the shape of her body, everything caught my attention because she does look like me. We're almost the same size. But her body type is like me, And not only that, but I associated her body look-alike with my picture in the magazine. In this magazine that I have from 1961. When I'm walking on page 12, I'm walking and there's a great picture. I have posted that in my Facebook, and this is one of my videos on YouTube. But it impacted me because I was not even thinking about that. And I saw her walking backward, just walking. I saw her back walking. And not only that, but the way she walks, And I never told her that. I never had told her this. But it's like suddenly, wham, the picture of my picture of on page 12 of 1961 magazine. And then her. And I thought she could be a good replacement or, cover for this picture because of her body type. It's the closest I have seen in a woman. Look-alike. Her face, not much my look-alike, but her body mainly, and just see her from the side. And so I was associating that with the movie Bodyguard because 1961 magazine, Bodyguard, the couple, was my bodyguard. Anyway, I had to stop and let this go now. I think this is the last thing I'm going to say about this.